I want to talk about some of the big events of the civil rights movement. And I'm going to mention names that maybe probably you haven't heard of before, and I hope it stimulates you to go look into it further. We'll start with a man named Vernon Johns, Johns. He was a Baptist minister born in Virginia, and he was a farmer. He loved his farm, so he was a little rough around the edges, not terribly polished or sophisticated. And eventually he was appointed to be the pastor at the prestigious Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery, Alabama. This was a big church in Montgomery, an African American church. The cream of the crop went to Dexter Avenue Baptist Church. It was considered very high level, very high profile, uh, very conservative. And he didn't really fit in very well, not at all. He was selling his farm products outside the church, doing things that people in the church really didn't approve of. He was ruffling the feathers of law enforcement by doing certain things, and they just were tired of him. They had it with Reverend Johns, and as Baptist churches do, they decided they wanted to get rid of him. And so they did whatever they needed to do to get him removed. And now they wanted a pastor who was going to be good and solid and calm and not ruffle feathers. These are not people who didn't want segregation to stop, but they thought being patient and working silently would get it done. And so they were assigned a new pastor. He came from a prestigious family. He had studied at Morehouse. He had studied at a seminary in Pennsylvania. He'd gotten his PhD at Boston University. His family was rock solid. He was just exactly what they needed: calm, sophisticated, conservative, well trained preacher. And so in 1953, Dexter Avenue Baptist Church welcomed the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., cool and calm, and they knew that he would not cause any trouble. Boy, were they in for a surprise.